you can add the templates. This is a new one. How many events from this topic? If I slide it, I can put it to 3, and you can see both the SQL query and the chart will be updated. So if I save it, actually it just generates a very regular Python file. Hello, this is Joe. I'm going to show you this very cool tool called Marimo. It's a very nice Python notebook. I recently added a new GR to it, add the template support, and you can going to see it is very different than your regular Jupyter notebook. So let's see it in action. So I just start Marino. Okay, cool. So let's just create a new notebook. You can add a database, so you can add templates. This is a new one. Let's start templates. So this is a clean folder, and I just using the CURL to download our templates proton. And it's open source, and you can also get the Docker. We just start. We set localhost. The username is default. So it creates some Python code, right? And you can just run it, click the button, or have the shortcut. So the database is connected, and let's also run some queries, right? So for example, I can just run a query, choose the new templates, and for example, now, right? So, right, because this is the live data coming from templates, and you can even say, hey, what's the version, and this is the latest version. And you also get the Python code, and how about we connect to our Kafka to see how many events there. Some code here to get some password from the environment. I'm not going to show it, so I create a SQL block, create a Kafka is no string, right? So this talk to the Kafka in our Avin Cloud, and using this topic, using the password, and okay, let's create it. Nice. Then let's see how many events from this GitHub topic. Right, so there's a lot, right? So every time I run it, you will see the live count from our Kafka topic. How cool is that? Then let's do something interesting. Let's just explore some data, and from the GitHub events, let's just limit 2. So what we do in template that we will read the next 2 events. So and also this is a JSON format, and you also render some avatar. Let's create a aggregation. So let's have a SQL block, and for example, I can check how many events every minute in the last 2 minutes. I can run it. Okay, cool. That's the event. And we create this as an ADL. We create some Python code. So how about we visualize it using a line chart? So just like this. So Marimo supports a bunch of UI widgets. Let's start using the chart. Well, so it's here, and the cool thing about Marino that is there are some dependencies, right? So if I run the SQL again, the chart will be updated because they are related, right? We can even do something interesting, that is say I don't want to hard code this past 5 minutes. So let's add a block, and we can use a UI widget. So this is very similar to Streamlit, right? So I set add a new slider. This is either 2 or 6. You can slide it, and here you can just change the 5 to x dot value. And if you run it, it will use the current value, which is 2, right? So we add a 2 and a 3, right? So, and if I slide it, I can put it to 3, and you can see both the SQL query and the chart will be updated. So you can imagine this is very helpful for you to add some parameter to your query, to your Python, and everything is connected. You can save this as a notebook, but actually this is a Python file, right? So if I save it, actually it just generates a very regular Python file. I think this is a big advantage compared to Jupyter Notebook, right? Because I think this using the JSON block, but this is much more readable. So check out Marino. It might not be as feature-rich as Jupyter Notebook. Certainly, it's very promising. Maybe this is really, as they said, this is the future of the Python notebooks. Thank you.